All right, we should be back now. All right, we should be back. Hope everyone had a time to get up and get all that stuff. Get some water and everything. Dad got a lot of bonds. Maybe he stole it. Maybe. He still got it. Shout out to Dad. But how you doing, Big Bear? I'm trying to check his Game Gear. True. What a time. All right. We're going to continue doing these runs. This game's been kicking my ass. But we'll give it a few more attempts tonight and then call it a night. Whee! Go, 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 go. Let's see if I can get through this relatively painless. Bullets. The respawning enemies is mad annoying. What's the next game you plan to play? So I'm gonna be playing getting this done. But on Friday I'm gonna be starting Final Fantasy X, one of my favorite games on the system. But yeah, music is really good for Game Gear. I understand the second best Final Fantasy besides 12, of course. I rebuke that. 10 is the best. I shall not hear anything. I shall not hear any difference. I just want to see if you played Rocket Knight. I've played Rocket Knight on stream before. I haven't gotten the achievements and stuff in it yet, though. Rocket Knight achievements are pretty brutal. I'm late to the party, huh? Am I coming in filtered? I hate random encounters. I'm usually fine with random encounters, unless it's like OD. With this game, you can equip stuff that can just bypass random encounters. Is it a party on? No, it was before I started streaming on TikTok. So I might play it again at some point. Because I've been streaming on the other site since 2020, so yeah, there's some stuff I haven't done on TikTok yet. Final Fantasy X did have the best story. And that's completely understandable, Narco. That talking about an ugly cry at the very end. Yeah, I completely understand. I feel your pain. Absolute cinema, though. This game reminds me of Biomenace. It's the isometric view, I think. Like factory settings, boxes and stuff. Yeah. Over here and down here. Sweet ass. All right, take the damage. All right. Health. Sounds better than 80% of Genesis games. It does like stand out a lot for being, and I'm surprised. Like this is the first time. Well, it's not the first time I played this. First time I played it was in December. But like, I'm surprised I don't hear more about this game. To be honest, it doesn't have sports games that would never be compared to SNES. You're not too wrong there. They also had Sonic. Don't forget Sonic. Or else the Sonic fans will remind you about Sonic. Have you checked out the Genesis version of this game? Mac was talking about earlier. Apparently, it was supposed to come out, but it never did. I think. And this was just inferior graphic sound outside of a few games. Yeah. Hey, Windsor. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good evening. You're not gonna catch me trying to defend Genesis. I thought there was another game like this, or maybe I'm confusing another. Apparently it was there's have inferior sound compared to Genesis. So that yeah. SNES sound was undefeated. SNES had a better sound chip. But yeah, they're planning a Genesis version of this game, Deke, but apparently they canceled it before it came out. Didn't have a SNES until several years later as lifespan. I didn't have my own SNES. I watched my uncle play his until he went to the military, and then he gave it to me. I fell. Damn it. I had a super sculpted thing was awesome. Any gun accessory was awesome. They didn't work too well, but it was still cool. You have a Genesis as a kid? No, we were a Nintendo household. We were a Nintendo household. Fine, had his game with Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat's an awesome game. And that's from your uncle, but NES before that. So we had an NES, but they had it in the attic, so I never got to play it till much later, and they gave it to me. I still played a ROM with a mouse. Nice. We went from SNES to N64, and then we topped the PlayStation after that. Dumb easy with a mouse. I can beat it in like 10 minutes. True. What'd you play? Nothing until you gave your NES from the attic? Pretty much. Or I fell again. I'm considering just restarting. Yeah, restart. I played Game Boy when it came out before I got my uncle's SNES. You remember what games you have for Game Boy? So I had the Castlevania Legends 2, Skate or Die, Bad and Rad, Tetris, Kicks, if you remember that game. Pokemon Red and then Yellow. Trying to think of the other games I had when I was younger, because I kept most of them. The first house friendly our own was N64. We had our NES and SNES with family friends who didn't want theirs anymore. So did my parents, games and all. So I remember Kinder Genesis for $50, like 15 games with. That's awesome. And you would never find those deals today. Mostly because most of the retro game stores will buy them up before you even see them. Nice and solid collection as a kid. Yes, it was. We also had Super Mario Land, which was an awesome game. I've lost it, and I'm so sick that I lost it. Because that game is still awesome. Mario Land is top tier for Game Boy. Yep. I meant Super Mario, the one with the golden coins. Oh, Super Mario Land 2. That game's awesome still. Are you getting the hang of it? Barely. I wish I owned Super Mario Land 2. That's an underrated gem in terms of like Mario games. Hey Narco, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. Mario Gamers pretty much hooked on GoldenEye. And we were talking about that earlier on stream about how like old FPS games were like really cool, but trying to play them nowadays is like hell. Because we're so used to like modern FPS control schemes. Like COD is basically cooked all of us. Yeah, the well done screen and the depth screen are the same. They had to cut corners when they could. Try to play GoldenEye on the Switch is unplayable. Yeah. I got all the achievements in GoldenEye not too long ago, and I was struggling so bad. Those are weird. I don't know why they didn't let us remap buttons. Because they were hamstrung by the N64 controls. Top 5 for Game Boy: Tetris, Super Mario Land, Wario 2, Wario Land, Pokemon. Still revisit those. Both all good. All good. MK1 and Arkham were pretty bad. Oh yeah, MK1 on Game Boy was dookie butter. Absolute dookie butter. Going to buy the N64 controller just to play on the Switch? Yeah, no. No thanks. The only good part about having GoldenEye on the Switch is you're able to play easily with other people. Because like online, like, when are you ever gonna have friends over to play local co-op again? That's a lost art of like gaming nowadays. Having friends over to play local co-op on stuff. Like we can all like We can all like play online multiplayer with people in like different states and stuff. But when are we ever gonna have someone over our house again? I couldn't even do the first level. Controls are so ass. Yeah, I understand. I understand, friendo. What's on the Virtual Boy? It's garbage, but it's a meme. It's a funny meme. I'm shocked Nintendo drew attention to it still. Is there a new Virtual Boy coming out? Yep. A new accessory and and the Virtual Boy games to the expansion pack. PSP's hanging. PSP was great. It makes no sense. Nintendo makes no sense, honestly. If we're talking about making sense. Wario and Mario Tennis are solid. Yeah, but it's like the best inmates in prison. Tekken 5 and Duplicate Deception. Mortal Kombat Deception was awesome, man. Especially the first player. The adventure mode. That was an awesome system. I might play that on stream sometime. The adventure mode for Mortal Kombat Deception. But that's it. No other good games to be here for Virtual Boy. Probably not, yeah. Ow. I got shot. If only Sony wasn't so stubborn with the Vita. They might have still be surviving out here. Watch movies on PSP, same. Hey, we're being raided. Gee, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, raiders. Hello. If you guys are new here, my name is Sleepyhead Dre. I'm a retro content creator, streamer, and all-around retro degenerate. Tonight, we are playing a Game Gear game called Arena Maze of Death and trying to get all the achievements in it. Right now, this game is beating me up, so we're just trying to learn right now. We're just trying to learn. We're getting better each level at a time. We're getting better. But gee, how was your stream? What were you playing? Last I saw, you were playing Valis, right? How was that? I had an internet browser before iPhone got bad. It sure did. But yes, Raiders, Arena Maze of Death is an isometric like shooter game where we're basically going through many different rooms attempting to beat the game, and it is rough. Very, very, very clunky. It's a very impressive game for Game Gear, but my lord, it is very clunky. Also, the respawning enemies are very mean. All I'm supposed to take for a complete run, I have no idea. I still haven't even gotten past level 8, and there's like 20 levels of this. But Raiders, thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate you. If you guys gotta head out, I hope you have a good rest of your evening. Hope you have a good start to your Wednesday, and I hope you have good sleep. The Dre stream was great. Yep, finished up the Valis trilogy and beat Vapor Trail. Nice. GG's on that. Have you played this game before, G? Ow. I got shot. What level am I on now? This is level 3. I've had to start, like, anytime you lose all your lives, you game over and there's no continues. Very rough. Very, very rough. But we'll get past this. Brutal, yeah. Did you have a Game Gear at any point? No. I always, whenever I want to play Game Gear, one of my friends had it. So I do the thing where you'd go over to your friend's house, be like, hey, can I play on your Game Gear? And you'd play the Game Gear and just ignore your friend the entire time. I have it super hard, but kind of cool. Unique Game Gear exclusive and rare and expensive too. I feel like it would be rare because before Mac requested this game, I had no idea it existed. And it's a pretty impressive game for the moment. We were dicks back then. I mean, kids are assholes, to be honest. Like, even if kids are the most well-meaning and everything, kids are assholes. Also, hey Mikey, welcome in. Plus the battery went out quickly on the Game Gear. It sure did, and it drained all 6 of your batteries too. Have to steal batteries from like your parents' remote and stuff. Hey, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate you. Graphics are amazing being Game Gear. Sure is. But yeah, G, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Raiders, if you gotta head out, I definitely understand. Don't stick around if you gotta get some rest. But yeah. We'll be here for a little while longer while I try and figure this game out. I at least want to beat it. Of course, I do need to get some rest. Long day today. But glad to send the love. I appreciate you, G. Always good to see you. Also, I lost a life there. I didn't want to. If I heard you correctly, you had NES and SNES, N64, then GameCube. I didn't have a GameCube till much later. I had a PlayStation 1 from my stepdad, and then I got a PS2. How you doing, Black Viper? Okay, just chilling. Nice. Uh-oh. Look out. Wish you enjoy more PS2 or GameCube. Ooh, that's a hard one. I'm gonna say PS2 in general, just because PS2 had like a wide variety of games. Like the third-party support for the PS2 was like amazing for the time. There's so many different games on it. Not that the GameCube was like slacking or anything. GameCube was excellent for like multiplayer stuff. But I feel like I enjoyed the PS2 just a little bit more. No, you made me fall. Frick. Go away. But I'm doing fine, Black Viper. Trying to figure out this game, honestly. Looks interesting. It is. This is a very interesting Game Gear game. It's just hard. All right, level 4. I've died twice, which is not fun. Oh yeah, this level. Can you stop shooting me? Would you enjoy more the PS1 and N64? N64. Like, I enjoyed the PS1, but I definitely enjoyed the N64 more. How about a Dreamcast? I didn't get a Dreamcast till I was much older. And I found a Dreamcast without any cords at a thrift shop for 15 bucks, which was an amazing deal. My Dreamcast collection is pretty pitiful though. I gotta be honest. Never the PS1 growing up, been interested in visiting it. It has quality stuff. And one good thing about PS1 stuff, you can find a lot of good PS1 games in thrift shops. Fuck. 5 lives. Why am I still using this gun? This gun sucks. Really only played one game? What game is that, Black Viper? Dreamcast is also goated in my opinion, way ahead of its time. Enjoyed the crap out of it. The only problem with the Dreamcast is like, it just immediately got outclassed by like the PS2. So Sega got shitted on. Blood Omen Legacy of Kain, nice. Don't fall in the pit. I will cry. Echo Circus: The Nightmare Child was awesome in Dreamcast. What kind of game was that, Anthony? Oh, you knocked me through the door, you asshole. Hey, we're being raided. Purple Mando, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, raiders, hello. In case you're new here, my name is Sleepyhead Dre. I'm a retro content creator, streamer, and all-around retro degenerate. Tonight, we're playing Arena Maze of Death on the Game Gear. I'm currently getting my ass kicked, but yeah. Oh, I died. Not part of the raid, but randomly joined. But hey, welcome in, Goblin Oracle. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for popping in. How are you doing tonight? But Purple Mando, how was your stream? What were you doing? I know you were here just a while ago, but hey, Bunny B, welcome in. This Fantasy TNT Evolution first half of Final Doom. Nice. Nice. Really appreciate it. Appreciate you choosing me to The Theme of Evolution was my favorite classic Doom. Nice. Your level shipping and respawning. I need to get into some Doom mods eventually. Gonna ban Kiss. It was an FPS based on a comic book series. Oh, okay, gotcha. It was fun, but man, I'm glad it's over. I understand that. I had that same reaction to some of the games I play, like Super Ghouls and Ghosts. It was so much fun and I enjoyed it, but at the same time, man, am I glad it's over. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Raiders, if you guys got to head out, I definitely understand. I hope you have a good rest of your evening, and I hope you have a good Wednesday. If you're hanging around, I hope you enjoy this game. Very difficult. Plutonium mix because you got a big storm coming. Oh, yep. This game looks pretty rad. This game is pretty cool. It's just difficult. Very difficult, and I have to get all the achievements in this game, so it's gonna be even more difficult. Speaking of mods, 3D platformer Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy had a mod made by two people who originally worked on the game. What does the mod add? Shadow Man. Shadow Man was good. I remember Shadow Man. Oh, there's a gun. Ow. Game Gear. Hey, Chrono. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good evening. How much health do I have? Ooh, can I tank this? Nope, I surely can't. Damn it! You son of a bitch. I need to go visit my parents to see if they have my Dreamcast. Do it sooner than later, because more than likely your parents, if it haven't like tossed it in like the attic or like storage or something, they might have gotten rid of it. Definitely checking on that as soon as you can. I should have had a Die Hard game like this. So, yeah, that would have been cool as a Die Hard game. I mean, you could like pretend this is John McClane. happened to my Atari 2600. I was told it was thrown out. I'm totally not bitter. That's one thing I'm glad my parents didn't do. They didn't throw out my old stuff when I went to college until I was able to come back and get it, because I would have been so mad. How many lives do I have? Camera hub, go away. Maybe I call him, ask if he still has it. Yeah. Like, I'm not trying to like pressure you or anything, Dad, but you still got my stuff? And I died again. I'm gonna restart because this is sucking very badly. But yeah, thank you guys for the raid. I really appreciate it. If you are hanging around, don't be afraid to follow. This game was a request from Mac, if you know him. So we're attempting to get this done. Although I don't think we're gonna badge this, but we were gonna attempt it. I just need to stop dying. I need all the lives I can. Believe in you, Dre. Thank you, Goblin Oracle. I appreciate it. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Don't let your Dre's be dreams. You're right. I need to believe in myself. Ow. Got shot. I got shot. Can I blow these up? Probably can't, but worth an attempt. No. No, I got shot for real. Oh, wait, there's a gun over here. I almost forgot about it. Oh no, I already grabbed it. Never mind. Ever play a game and think, I don't think the devs ever beat this game? Yeah. Now, you can mean like the RA devs, or you can mean like the devs of the game, and I'm still like, yes. Yes. Absolutely not. Gotta go, getting super tired. Have fun. Have a good night, Black Viper. Thank you so much for hanging out. But yes, Earthworm Jim would be another one where you're like, the devs almost definitely didn't play their own game. Like, why would you do this to kids? Oh shit. Done. Did I get shot? Ooh. My kid loves Earthworm Jim. Earthworm Jim is fun. It's just not a game for kids to beat. Played the old TMNT game, and that's from my dad's old PC, and couldn't figure anything out. I died? I am not dying on the first level. Fuck that. Also, us kids were stupid. Did you find out kind of case in lying? You made the game reasonably difficult on purpose because of being on rental? Yep. Guess what? I still beat it. I still beat it, assholes. But yeah, they started making games more unreasonably difficult just so you couldn't like rent it for a weekend. Man, I'm sleepy. I was actually the first game I ever played on console and never got past level 2. A lot of people never got past level 2. Like level 2 was definitely the roadblock for that game, just because of the controls and like making it through the ostrich section. Yeah, you might want to try that again, Purple Mando. You might get some of the reflexes back, but that's still hard. Mando, the world record holder for Lion King. All hail Mando. So I did I did 1 CC for an achievement. It was rough. Get ready. Go. Oh. Done. Extra life. Ow. How much health do I have left? Fuck! I'm running out of health again. Pew 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 pew. Essentially, this game in a nutshell. A lot of pew pew pews. I got hit going through the door. Damn it. There we go. Oh, I don't have the thingy. Damn it. I tried to be smart, but I'm not. Excuse me. Nope, nothing's out here yet. I gotta go in each room so the stuff can spawn. Oh. How much health do I have? Damn it. At least there's getting ready to be a bunch of health and stuff. So I can re-up. All right. Stage 3. How'd I get hit by that? Grenaders. Explode. All right. Excuse me. These grenades look like peanuts, by the way. I always imagine I'm throwing like a giant peanut that's gonna explode. And my armor's full, so I don't need that right now. Unless I get hit. If I get hit, then we can refill right here. No. Good thing that armor's right there. Excuse me. All right. Made it through all of that. Fuck. How much health do I have? All right. I have medium health and medium armor. Gotcha. All right, stage 3 has been done. much do I? Oh, I'm about to die. Wonder why it takes you over there. Go away. Warp. Oh shit. Fuck you. God damn it. Fuck! Lost another life. Level 5. Out of here. No. Can I make it? Okay, I should be have enough to tank. That was close. These things like hurting me before they even pop out the ground is utter woke nonsense. Are you kidding me? Damn it. All right. All right. Let me get in a comfortable position so I can do this. Stage 6. Ow. Damn it. So I haven't got much iron cannon ammo, so I'm not sure. Damn it! I lost a life. I haven't got much iron cannon ammo, so I'm not sure how I can get this achievement. I'm not even sure. Don't fall in the pit. I will cry. You don't want to see a grown man cry, do you? I already got this. I fell in the pit. How many lives do I have left? 3. Finally did it. Finally beat the first level of Super Goals. Hey, GG's, Matt. G fucking G's, buddy. Fuck, stop shooting me. I wonder if this is random or... Isn't this random? Yep, this is a Game Gear game phase. Fuck! I fell in the fucking bit. God damn it. I remember the Game Gear exclusive of Bob and Mega Man soundtrack. Yes. Game Gear had some good exclusives. Really worth seeking out if you never played the system before. Something might have opened up somewhere. I'm gonna go look. You can say the person your game selection stream, man. Rock on. Thank you, Jenga Dance. Yeah, this is a request from someone over on the purple site. They had enough channel points, so I'm checking it out to see if I can get the badge for this. Right now, it's looking like no, but I'll still try though. Oh. I didn't know you could put in requests. So usually my requests depends on if you have channel points in my stream, which you can only get on the purple site. I'm still working on a method to get requests in for TikTok. But yeah, if you want to put in a request, you gotta have enough channel points in my stream on purple site. I remember my namesake Shadowrun. It does. It's isometric gameplay. I knew it. Hey, Alex, welcome in. Yeah, this game is very obscure. All right, I found the secret one-ups. Good to know for next time. This is the maze one that I hate. Nope, nothing here. Can you stop spawning where I'm walking here? I'm walking here. I'm walking here. Fucking. Where does this go? Ooh, big health. Ah, keeps respawning on me. Try it again. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, get out of here. Two completed it. Two can play this game. So now I need to go back to the beginning. Fuck. And that's game over. God damn it. All right, well, that's going to be it for me tonight because I am exhausted. I've got more achievements in hardcore mode on Pokemon Crystal. Hey, GG's, Loaf. That's awesome. All right, let's go over some of these achievements we still need to go. What legendary dog do you still have left, Loaf? Damn, we still have so many achievements left in this game. Fuck, this is gonna take forever. Oh well. All right, whatever. We'll get around to it. All right, TikTok. I will see you guys next stream. Be sure to follow me on Twitch. Be sure to follow me on YouTube. Be sure to join a Discord. Come here and talk. Really appreciate you. I will check you guys out Thursday. Have a good one. Bye. Have a good night, Brett. About 40 more, but I might not be able to get, but I guess I gotta try. I mean, that's the best you can do, man. Best you can do is try, at least. All right, let's get out of here. I'm gonna go. Raikou showed up in my face and I clone to get a second Master Ball. Nice. All right, here goes my YouTube. There goes my VOD channel. Then they just showed him my face, so now I can track him. Nice. VOD channel, and here goes the Discord. Alright, who are we raiding today? Oh, let's raid Trum. Trum's playing Monster in My Pocket, which was a really fun badge. All right, I will see you guys.